1978 1 cent Canada. Hey coin hunters and collectors from coast to coast and around the world. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, we're crossing the border and diving into the fascinating world of Canadian coinage, specifically, a coin that was once the most common piece of change in your pocket, the Canadian 1 cent, or the Canadian penny. We're focusing on one specific date, 1978. Now I know what you're thinking, a 1978 penny? There were almost 1 billion of these minted. How could one be worth anything more than a cent? Well, you're right. A regular, circulated 1978 Canadian cent is worth about its scrap copper value, or next to nothing. But this year, like many years in the Royal Canadian Mint's history, has a few tiny, obscure, and extremely rare variations and errors that elevate a lucky few to absolute treasure status. We're talking about the potential for finds worth thousands, and in the context of extreme errors, the incredible potential for a 7-figure coin. Let's start with the basics of the 1978 Canadian cent composition, made of 98% copper, 1.75% tin, and 0.25% zinc. Design: Verse shows the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Arnold Mackin. The reverse features the iconic maple leaf twig by George E. Kruger Gray. Mintage: a staggering 911,170,647 coins were produced. That's almost 1 billion pennies. Because the mintage was so huge, finding a regular 1978 penny is easy. Finding a valuable one requires you to look beyond the obvious. The first variety you need to check for is the famous high 8 variety. This is the key distinguishing factor for the regular 1978 business strike that can bring in real money in high grades. The high 8 variety. The standard 1978 cent has the last 8 in the date sitting slightly lower and closer to the other digits. The rare, high 8 variety has the 8 position noticeably higher and often 1978 1 cent Canada. Hey coin hunters and collectors from coast to coast and around the world. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, we're